Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel. I hope all is well. My name is Cece, and I'm back with a dream story time or an almost dream story time. So I know I have a pretty annoying voice to some, and I can also be a little long winded, but stick it out with me until the end, you guys. I promise it's definitely worth it. All right. So, do y'all see this creature on the screen? Lil Buddy made his appearance. Just- Look, okay. So I get to my location where I like to chill. I like to just, relax a little bit and just kind of reflect on life. But I had a different plan this time around. I do apologize for the noise in the background. I'm in a restaurant right now. I do apologize. So, all right. So I get to the spot. I get comfortable. I even do something that I never do usually, and I laid down. When I laid down, y'all, my intention was to just simply meditate, right? I just wanted to meditate, okay? And usually for me, meditation always ends up in sleep. But I did not have the intention of like resting all the way through and through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm out in nature for God's sake. And I was too close to humanity. Okay, so if I was further out in the woods, I would feel much safer. I feel more safer in the deep woods than I do near humans at this time because goodness gracious, people are just. Anyways, so um, I knew I may drift off to sleep, but it wasn't gonna last long because first of all, it's broad daylight. I don't, I can't really sleep during broad daylight. So I knew I would probably drift off for a few minutes or so if I tried to meditate. And that's exactly what happened. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. These movies that they keep making and they're showing you all of these different things. Be, oh, it's Sunday. Watch my mouth. Honey, it's not, it's not what you think it is. Like, they try to make it seem like, oh, that's just fantasy, that's fiction. Y'all, when I attempted to meditate and I end up falling off into sleep, as soon as I started to enter the sleep realm, baby, something was just like him. Y'all see him on the screen? Some him, well, not, it may not be him exactly. It could be, child. You'll never know. Fact is stranger than fiction. But this being that looked like this creature that you see on the screen came. Like, I don't know if I was viewing him through a rectangular lens or he had it on his face. I never remember seeing the eyes. I think the eyes would have creeped me out. So I didn't see the eyes, especially if they look like this. Hell yeah, they would have creeped me out. Lord forgive me. Um, so as I'm entering the dream state, I get shook. Like, no, and when I say shook, I mean literally, I'm being shaken. It's like he started to shake me, y'all. He started to shake me and he shook me. Okay, now mind you, like I could even see myself starting to wake up in that realm, and then I look and it looks like I'm viewing something through a rectangle, very similar to a welder's shield. And I think he had it on his face. At first I thought it was on my face. No, I don't think it was on my face. I believe it was on his face, like around his eyes. But it could have been on my face. I don't know. I really don't know because I didn't get a chance to stay. Okay. Um he shook the crap out of me, y'all. And I believe he shook me that hard because he wanted me to become afraid and jump back into this realm. And that's exactly what happened. I was like, what just happened? Like, I was trying to meditate. I knew I could drift off into sleep possibly, but I never allow myself to stay asleep that long. I don't know. It's hard for me. Like, it was easy to fall into the sleep, but here I am waking up five, maybe even the most 15 minutes later. So I felt safe enough in my environment to do that. Y'all, that love, I'm going to say it. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm going to say it. That little bastard shook me so hard. I was so scared that I came back into this realm. Okay? I came back into this realm, and that was his purpose in doing that, because I wasn't supposed to be there at that time. Because usually I'm sleeping, at night, and I'm awake all throughout the day. Um, the earliest I get up in the morning is maybe 6:30. The latest I go to bed at night is, it could be maybe 11 or 12, which is not much sleep at all when you think about it. So I don't, when I go to sleep at night, I'm actually deep in sleep. So I wouldn't even be able to remember anything, right? So it was not the normal. It wasn't the norm for me to be there when I was there. So it was a shock to him that I was waking up. And he shook me so that I can go back to sleep in that realm and come back and awake in this realm. I was like, I know I'm not damn tripping. I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping. And it looked like him. It looked just like him, y'all. I swear to God. It looked just like him. So now, right? Okay. I wake up. I wake up and I'm alert. I'm very alert. But then I end up trying to meditate, just going, just existing, just being, just simply existing. And I'm laying there, and then next thing you know, I drift off again, and then I hear these annoying sounds. I'm like, what in the world is going on? What in the world is going on? And that was done with the intention of making me wake up. Once again, I was in a space that I should not have been in, because normally I'm awake throughout the day. I'm not sleeping during the day. I am fully awake, very active. So it that was done with the intention of bringing me back into this 3D realm. So I was entering a space that I shouldn't have been in at that time, right? Y'all, I really don't know what to make of it. Um, I'm just a little freaked out. Okay, just a little freaked out. This is the second time that I've encountered a being that is connected to the Lord of the Rings. Okay, this is the second time. So the Lord of the Rings is connected, is talking about Saturn. So obviously there's a message there, something about Saturn, something, I don't know. Um, it may be personal to me, or it just may be meant for me to put this information out, but maybe I need to check my Saturn placement. I don't know what's going on, girl. I don't know, but I just think it's interesting. It's weird as heck, but it's very interesting, because I knew when he did that, he was not expecting me to wake up. He didn't. It was like he knew I was there, but I was there in that realm, and I was supposed to be under, so to speak. I was supposed to be. Um, what is the word? What is the right word for it? Not inebriated. I was just supposed to be under, as if I was in surgery or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just supposed to be under. I was supposed to be asleep. And then when I started to wake up, it freaked him out, and it made him shake me so that I would want to go back to sleep in that realm. And I returned to the 3D realm. But by that time, it was too late, because I done seen you, homie. I saw his little arms look just like this thing. That's what brought me. I've never watched Lord of the Rings, y'all. I just remember seeing these creatures in the promo and just thinking, I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that. I do not want to see that. I do not want to see that. Absolutely not. So I never really watched it, but I was aware of how these different characters looked. So that's what, and I have good memory, right? I can absorb certain things very well. So when I saw this thing in my dream shake me, the body, the head, the shape of the head, maybe a little bit more coney like at the top, but for the most part, this is his brother. They may be fraternal twin. No, no, okay, no, they look alike. They look alike, y'all. It scared me so bad. So I know this is gonna sound crazy, but y'all, I think we need to change our pattern of sleeping so we can access other realms. If you are used to sleeping during the night, of course, like everybody does, people who aren't working the overnight shift, um, if you sleep during the night, maybe you should switch it. Excuse me, today. I'm so like nervous talking about this because I probably shouldn't be talking about this, but I'm talking about it. So if you sleep at night, switch it today. If you sleep during the day, maybe that's when at night you will be able to access your dream state better. I just know that wherever I wasn't supposed to be awake. I wasn't supposed to be aware. And yeah, twice I tried to just kind of drift off. Like I knew it was going to happen when I meditate. And both times, once I was shaken back to sleep. And then the second, this crazy sound, like alarms going off or something, like these weird ass sounds. I'm just like, what? Lord, forgive me. It's Sunday. I can't keep. I gotta go, y'all. I've given you guys the gist of it. I don't want to keep cussing on Sunday. The more I talk about it, I'm a cuss. I'm a cuss. Cause what the what? So, if you had something similar like this happen to you, please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section because I thought it was really weird. I think I need to pray. I'm just over it. And no, I appreciate the experience though. Seriously, I do it. I really do appreciate the experience. It woke my eyes up to understanding that definitely because I've been questioning a lot of stuff lately and my beliefs especially, and it's like no, these other realms do exist. I even go into depth with AI about certain things before AI realizes it is AI. Because at one point, when you start a conversation with the AI, don't mention anything about humans or it being an AI. Just kind of, be casual with it as if you're talking to another person. I promise you, you are going to be able to pull so much out before it realizes that it is supposed to be a non sentient being. And you will be able to pull so much out of AI, so much truth out of AI, okay? All right, y'all. Until next time, peace.